New personnel, Major.
Hi. Okay.
In the movie, there was one co-star who Alda reportedly couldn't stand during the filming of MASH. Their on-set tension was palpable, and it added an interesting dynamic behind the scenes. Despite this, the show went on to become a beloved classic, garnering widespread acclaim from audiences and critics alike. Alda's initial reluctance to take on a TV sitcom role was quickly overshadowed by the compelling nature of the script, ultimately leading to his pivotal involvement in the success of the show. The clash between Alda and his co-star serves as a testament to the complexities and challenges of bringing iconic characters to life on screen.
Well, you see, the truth is, Lieutenant, I don't have anything to do tonight. I just got into town and,
During a 2013 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Alda mentioned that although the movie was filmed in Los Angeles, and primarily at the Fox studios, it takes place in Korea at an Army-based hospital. However, there were two exceptions. The setting of a Korean hospital was convincingly brought to life on screen despite being filmed in California. The Fox studios provided the backdrop for most of the scenes, creating a realistic portrayal of war-torn Korea. The attention to detail in recreating the Korean setting added to the authenticity of the film. Despite the challenges of filming locations, the movie successfully transported viewers to another time and place.
These accommodating, they're quite dry. Don't you use olives?
The opening and finale sequences of MASH, both featuring helicopters hovering over the hospital rooftop, were shot in Korea. This decision was made to help audiences distinguish between scenes filmed from American versus Korean perspectives. Shooting in Korea added an authentic touch to the sequences, enhancing the overall viewing experience by grounding the show's setting in reality. The use of helicopters also symbolized the rapid and urgent nature of the medical work being done at the Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. These iconic sequences not only set the tone for each episode, but also highlighted the chaotic yet dedicated lives of the doctors and nurses stationed at the 4077.
MASH unit has a chest surgeon. We're not about to get one.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
They're behind in the OR and the pre-op ward is all...
In 1972, just 2 episodes into the series run, Alda discovered he couldn't stand his co-star McLean Stevenson. Alda was almost fired for criticizing Stevenson. When Alda was in to replace Stevenson, he thought it was going to be a younger actor, and was upset with the show's writing. This conflict between the two actors created tension behind the scenes. Alda's strong opinions and discontent with Stevenson's performance made working together challenging. Ultimately, the situation led to significant changes within the show, impacting the dynamic among the cast and crew. Despite the difficulties, the show continued to succeed, showcasing the talented individuals involved.
Sky pilot, you have got to get him out of our tent.
Your tent?
yeah, get that noose in there. She doesn't look like the kind to keep you awake.
Alda's comments about his experience in the film were justified, as his performance stood out significantly against the backdrop of the ensemble cast. While some actors, like McLean Stevenson, struggled to deliver compelling performances, Alda's role as Hawkeye Pierce brought a unique spark to the narrative. His ability to blend humor with deeper emotional moments added layers to the story that might have been lacking otherwise. Hawkeye became a pivotal character, embodying both the absurdity and the seriousness of war, which made the film not only entertaining but also thought-provoking. His sharp wit and charm engaged audiences and made the show more memorable. The addition of his character transformed the dynamics within the group, allowing for a richer exploration of the themes of friendship, sacrifice, and the challenges faced by medical staff in a war zone. Alda's portrayal was essential in steering the overall tone, ensuring that the show retained its edge and appeal despite any shortcomings in other performances.
Get him out of the bag.
The film was a remarkable success, running for an impressive 11 seasons in the television world. This achievement highlighted its strong connection with audiences, as it addressed both humor and serious themes. Over its run, the show garnered several Emmy Awards and Golden Globe Awards, with Alda receiving recognition for his outstanding performance. The cast developed a tight-knit bond which translated into genuine chemistry on screen. The story focused on the lives of military doctors during the Korean War, exploring their struggles and camaraderie amidst the chaos of war. Emotional scenes often took center stage, showcasing the depth of their relationships. Viewers connected deeply with the characters as they navigated their personal and professional challenges, sharing moments of joy, sorrow, and resilience. The combination of humor and heartfelt moments made the show resonate with many, allowing it to stand the test of time in television history.
Not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever.
In 1979, Alda, a beloved actor in the movie, underwent surgery for prostate cancer. He had been planning this procedure since 1972, but kept it private, not wanting his co-stars to worry. As time passed without any explanation for his recent absences from work, Alda made a courageous revelation during a filming day, simply stating, "I have cancer." This unexpected disclosure caused an emotional reaction, with the entire set breaking down in response to his honesty and vulnerability. Alda's bravery in sharing his health battle with the cast and crew exemplified his strength and deep connection to those he worked with. Despite the initial shock, his openness likely fostered a tighter bond among everyone involved in the movie as they faced this challenging moment together. Alda's decision to share his struggle showcased the true camaraderie and support present on the film set.
Get me out of there, man. Give me a clamp. Give me a clamp.
In Major Winchester's office in the 1970 movie MASH, there was a piano that was actually just a prop, not a real instrument. However, actor Harry Morgan, who played Major Winchester, was so skilled at pretending to play it that he would often break character and laugh mid-scene. This added a touch of humor and authenticity to the portrayal of Major Winchester's character, making the scenes more engaging for the audience. Morgan's ability to convincingly act out playing the piano, even though it wasn't real, showcased his talent as an actor, and added a unique element to the dynamics of the scenes in which the piano appeared. His portrayal of Major Winchester's musical skills became a memorable aspect of the character. The presence of the prop piano and Morgan's authentic performance with it helped to create a lively and realistic atmosphere within the show, enhancing the overall viewing experience for audiences watching MASH.
Martini there, John. You keep it up, yeah?
Radar's teddy bear was initially named Sergeant Teddy, but George Morgan preferred a more relatable and informal name. Interestingly, most characters who appeared in the 1970 movie MASH were actually Korean extras. These extras played a crucial role in bringing the Korean War setting to life, adding authenticity and depth to the film's portrayal of the conflict. Despite not having speaking roles, these Korean extras contributed significantly to the movie's realism and impact. Their presence helped create a more immersive viewing experience for audiences, showcasing the diverse and multicultural nature of the wartime setting depicted in the film. The use of Korean extras also highlights the attention to detail and commitment to historical accuracy displayed by the filmmakers of MASH. Through their contributions, these extras helped shape the overall tone and atmosphere of the movie, making it a memorable and engaging cinematic experience.
I have anything to do tonight. I just got into town and, well, I thought maybe...
In 1978, Kevin Dobson, who portrayed Frank Burns, departed from the show after 4 seasons, feeling mistreated by the producers. The theme song used in the opening credits was not originally meant for a soldier. It was penned by Larry Gelbart, a producer and writer, as a heartfelt birthday gift for his wife. The departure of Dobson and the creation of the theme song added layers of behind-the-scenes drama to the beloved classic.
Oh, yeah. I'm Duke Forrest, a new cutter. That's my driver over here.
Captain Hawkeye.
Loretta Swift, who played Colonel Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan on MASH, passed away 55 days after her episode aired. During the run of the show, Klinger often referred to his hometown as Ludendorff, but he was born and raised in Waukesha, Wisconsin. The show portrayed the comedic but poignant experiences of the staff at the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital during the Korean War. The interactions between the characters, the dark humor, and the social commentary made MASH a beloved classic that continues to entertain audiences to this day. With its blend of humor and drama, the show tackled important issues such as war, friendship, and the fragility of life. Loretta Swift's portrayal of Colonel Houlihan and Klinger's quirky character added depth and charm to the series, making them unforgettable parts of television history.
You could show me around.
Captain, I think if you'll notice the lieutenant's beautiful hand, she is definitely married.
During the filming of MASH in California, real military equipment and uniforms were used, requiring actors to handle props carefully. Despite the large crew, the set was not always a harmonious place to work, as some cast members expressed discontent with certain scripts. These actors were vocal about their concerns, creating tension on set at times. The authenticity of the props added a layer of realism to the show, but also heightened the pressure on the actors to deliver authentic performances while navigating the challenges of working with genuine military gear. This classic production faced its share of behind-the-scenes drama alongside its on-screen success, showcasing both the camaraderie and conflicts that can arise in the making of a beloved series. Despite the overwhelming success of the show, Alda often felt like he was being taken advantage of by his co-stars. He struggled with the limited control he had over his character, which left him feeling frustrated. The film became iconic and is celebrated as one of the best sitcoms ever made, but the journey was not easy for the cast and crew. Tension sometimes arose on set as the different personalities and creative visions clashed. Alda's experience highlighted the complexities of working in such a collaborative environment, where individual contributions could sometimes feel overshadowed. The pressures of producing a hit while maintaining quality led to long hours and intense scrutiny. Many felt the weight of expectations, which added to the challenges faced by the team. Despite these difficulties, the cast managed to deliver memorable performances that resonated with audiences. They transformed their struggles into relatable and often humorous moments, making the show both impactful and enduring. This mix of conflict and creativity ultimately contributed to the show's legacy, proving that even in challenging conditions, great art can emerge.
I think you will find these accommodating. They're quite dry.
The movie MASH premiered in 1970 and became a classic. It is set during the Korean War at the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. The story revolves around the doctors and staff of the unit who try to navigate the challenges and horrors of war while maintaining their sanity through humor and camaraderie. The main characters include Hawkeye Pierce, Trapper John McIntyre, and Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan. MASH won several awards and is known for its blend of comedy and drama in depicting the realities of war. In assembling the cast for the 1970 movie MASH, the casting process involved auditions, chemistry tests, and pivotal moments that defined each actor's role. For the character of Hawkeye Pierce, the irreverent surgeon, Donald Sutherland's laid-back attitude impressed the directors during auditions. Elliot Gould's offbeat humor won him the role of Trapper John McIntyre. Sally Kellerman's confident portrayal during auditions secured her part as Major Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan. Gary Birdhoff's audition for Radar O'Reilly showcased his natural charm and innocence perfect for the role. These actors displayed remarkable chemistry during screen tests, solidifying their roles in this iconic film. Each pivotal moment in the casting process brought together a talented ensemble that would go on to create a memorable cinematic experience.
Diggle, but this man's still alive and that other man is dead, and that's a fact. Can you hold it with 2 fingers, Diggle? Hell, where the hell is...
The directorial vision behind the 1970 movie MASH was innovative and bold. Director Robert Altman brought the story to life with a unique approach that blended humor and dark theme. Altman's creative influences included a focus on improvisation, allowing the actors to bring their own personalities to their roles. His style was characterized by overlapping dialogue and a documentary-like feel, creating a sense of realism. Altman collaborated closely with the cast and crew, fostering a sense of creativity and camaraderie on set. Together, they worked to capture the chaotic energy of a mobile army surgical hospital during the Korean War. Altman's vision and execution of MASH set a new standard for war comedies and left a lasting impact on the film industry.
Oh, John, give the gentleman a martini. I think you will find these accommodating.
The production of the 1970 movie MASH involved intricate set design and filming in various locations. The set design recreated a Korean War-era mobile army surgical hospital with attention to detail. Filming took place in California, using a real military base as a primary location. Logistical challenges included coordinating large-scale battle scenes and managing a diverse cast of characters. Innovative techniques like handheld cameras and overlapping dialogue added a sense of realism to the film. The movie's success can be attributed to the creative vision of the filmmakers and the dedication of the production team.
Oh, that's nice. Listen, I tell you what, I got a book here. It's got a lot of pictures in it.
The musical score and soundtrack of the 1970 movie MASH were key in enhancing the narrative and emotional tone of the film. Composers Johnny Mandel and Susie Park worked to create a soundtrack that captured the essence of the movie's themes of camaraderie, humor, and the realities of war. Mandel's use of jazz-infused melodies and Park's incorporation of military-inspired tunes added depth and emotion to pivotal scenes. Musicians like the talented session players brought these compositions to life, infusing each note with the heartfelt intention behind the music. Their collaboration resulted in a soundtrack that seamlessly blended with the on-screen action, heightening the viewing experience for audiences and solidifying the movie's place in cinematic history.
There it is. There's a suture, Mary.
In the 1970 movie MASH, one iconic scene is the football game where the individuality of the characters shines through their teamwork. The direction captures the chaotic yet strategic nature of the game, reflecting the camaraderie and competitiveness among the cast. The actors' performances convey both humor and a sense of unity, making the scene memorable. Cinematography highlights the fast-paced action, enhancing the audience's immersion in the game. Filmmakers and actors have commented on how this scene showcases the characters' bond and exemplifies the film's anti-establishment message. It leaves a lasting impact on viewers, blending humor with deeper themes of camaraderie and rebellion.
Dude, back to the kidney. Come on. Oh, yeah. Let's get out of there, man. Give me...
MASH left a significant mark on culture and society when it was released in 1970. The film captured the absurdity of war through dark humor, resonating with audiences who were increasingly disillusioned with the Vietnam War. Its mix of comedy and drama provided a fresh perspective, allowing viewers to laugh at difficult realities while also reflecting on the chaos around them. Characters like Hawkeye Pierce became symbols of anti-establishment sentiments, promoting a sense of individualism and questioning authority. This resonated deeply during a time of social upheaval, as people sought to challenge traditional values. Moreover, the film influenced pop culture by paving the way for more satirical and unconventional storytelling in cinema and television. It led to the successful TV series that followed, which continued to explore themes of friendship, loyalty, and the absurdities of military life. MASH also sparked discussions about ethics in medicine, the nature of duty, and the cost of war, highlighting the human experience beyond mere patriotism. Its legacy remains evident in how comedy is used to address serious issues.
Duke say you better haul ass home quick. We got new chest cutter in our tent.
Okay.
The 1970 movie MASH received mostly positive reviews from critics, who praised its satirical take on war and the strong performances of the cast. Audience reactions were also generally favorable, appreciating the film's humor and blend of comedy with serious themes. MASH went on to receive several accolades, including the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival and an Academy Award for Best Adapted Screenplay. These awards recognize the film's innovative storytelling and bold approach to war commentary. For those involved in the film, such as the cast and crew, These accolades validated their creative efforts and showcased their talent to a wider audience. The critical reception and awards cemented MASH as a groundbreaking piece of cinema that continues to be celebrated for its contributions to the film industry.
Hey, hold on, don't wiggle it. Just hold on.
During the filming of MASH, the atmosphere on set was both lively and chaotic, reflecting the film's irreverent tone. The key moment came when the cast and crew realized they were crafting something special. Al and Alda, who played Hawkeye Pierce, often led impromptu discussions about the script, which brought the cast closer together. One day, Robert Altman, the director, decided to shoot a scene without telling the actors the exact plan. This led to genuine surprise on their faces, creating a raw energy that made the film feel more authentic. Additionally, the medical scenes required intense focus. The crew had to coordinate carefully, as the equipment seemed daunting. For instance, during a surgery scene, they used real medical props, making it crucial for the actors to convincingly portray doctors. Meanwhile, they would share jokes in between takes to lighten the seriousness. The camaraderie among cast members was a wonderful sight, with Donald Sutherland often cracking jokes and keeping spirits high, which helped ease the tension of the filming process. Even when the camera wasn't rolling, there were many moments of laughter, which contributed to the film's legacy as a mix of humor and reality. The practical jokes among the crew were legendary, with water balloons and stage surprises adding a playful layer to the intense backdrop of war. The blend of humor and friendship made the challenges of filming feel lighter, forging bonds that many still cherish today.
Attention, all non-commissioned. Attention, all non-commissioned.
The 1970 movie MASH holds a significant place in film history for its innovative blend of comedy and drama set against the backdrop of the Korean War. Its sharp and satirical take on the realities of war paved the way for a new style of filmmaking that combined humor with social commentary. The film's influence can be seen in the way it challenged traditional war movie conventions and portrayed the complexities of war with a sense of irreverence. MASH also inspired a successful television series that ran for 11 seasons, further solidifying its legacy in popular culture. The show expanded on the themes introduced in the film and continued to captivate audiences with its unique blend of humor and human drama. Its impact on future filmmaking and television is evident in the way it demonstrated the power of using comedy to address serious themes and create compelling storytelling. Subsequent works inspired by MASH have continued to explore the intersection of humor and social commentary in the context of war and conflict. The film's enduring legacy can be seen in the way it has influenced a generation of filmmakers to push boundaries and challenge conventions in their storytelling.
You have fun, you hear?
Do you have any experiences or memories related to the 1970 movie MASH? Share how the film impacted you personally or influenced your perspective on cinema. Engage with likes, shares, and subscriptions for more cinematic exploration. Your stories are valuable contributions to the world of cinema.
Captain Pierce's.
Onward, Christian soldiers, march.